Hi, Tom Swasey, Real Estate One, Max Brook. So let's look at the housing market. Another year of crazy prices. Price increases from last year are anywhere from 5% to 10%, very strong. But if we look at moving forward for the last part of this year, we are seeing some changes in the market, which could indicate that prices may be softening. So what I'm seeing out there, if we look at Oakland, Wayne, and Macomb counties, is that there are a lot more listings than there are homes being sold, which is driving up supply. So if we look at a supply-demand situation, then it's telling us that prices should go down. Is it going to be a big jump down? Probably not. But some other factors to think about too is that we are in election year. We have some things happening in our economy which need to be watched, like the labor market, for example, has seen some softening. We are at a normal level, or a normal level compared to pre-pandemic, but it's going to be important to watch that to see if unemployment continues to rise, if jobless claims continues to rise, and so forth. Some other things too from a policy standpoint, if we look at after the election, that could also affect things, which primarily I'm talking about the Fed and whether they lower rates or not. Specifically, one thing that's been tossed around is having tariffs increased. And if that's done, then that could very well lead to overall price increases with United States manufacturers taking advantage of the situation too and increasing prices. So these are all some interesting things to watch through the end of the year. And we'll talk a little bit more specifically about Oakland, Macomb, and Wayne counties, just on what's happening there. And we'll start with Oakland County. And if we look at the average sale price, it's $481,000 compared to $456,000 a year ago. That's a 5.5% increase. A more interesting thing here is that the closed sales in June, it's down 25% from a year ago. Very big. If we look to condos, the price is down a small amount. If you look at the average price, down to $315,000 from $320,000. This is indicating that the luxury condo market has slowed down and people are staying maybe middle of the road more so than getting into buying more expensive condos. If we talk about Macomb, average sale price for residential was $321,000 versus $303,000. That's 5.9% up. For condos, the average price increase is 7.3% from a year ago, $213,000 to $229,000. So for Wayne County, residential prices have increased 7.3% from $233,000 to $250,000, and the quantity of homes sold is down 22%. So there's a big gap here, as well as the other counties between the closed sales to new listings. Then from condos, we have an average price increase of 9.4% year over year, which that's enormous. So just remember, every market is different. Every neighborhood is different. So if you're interested in finding out more about your local area, then please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Send me a text or an IM, and I can put together something and also put you on a monthly housing report, which is interesting to track. If you want to see more videos like this, I do have a site on YouTube. If you go to the handle at Tom Swasey Realtor, you'll find my YouTube site where there's lots of helpful videos, market updates. So yeah, feel free to check that out. Have a great 4th of July.